Tonight, we're not choosing between them, we're deleting. And by the end, you'll have counted every place a visitor can go from your front page and cut that number down to one. Live tonight. Nothing is broken, it's just leaking. Here's what makes this one hard to spot. Nothing is broken. Page loads, the button works, nobody emails you to say your site is down. They arrive, they look, they leave, and they didn't leave because your offer was bad. They left because you gave them somewhere else to go. Your own page with a link you built and paid for. Look at the diagram. They arrive, they choose, and the moment there's a choice, some percentage of them chooses something isn't the thing you wanted. A leak doesn't look like a failure. It looks like a normal day. By the end of tonight, you'll have a front page with exactly one thing to do on it. Not a prettier page, a shorter one. The method is one cut, one count, three cuts. You count what's there now, and then you take three things away. You don't add anything tonight. No new copy, no new design, no new tool, nothing to buy. This is entirely subtraction, which is why it's the fastest thing we've ever done on this channel. You can actually finish it before we go to bed. So open your own site in another tab now, because in this episode, we're taking action from about slide 8 onward, and I want you to be ready. Stop choosing between them. Pick one and delete the other. Every article on this question answers it the same way. They're two different things. Use each for a different job. That's fine. It's even true. But it's useless because you've got one page trying to do both. You see, a home page introduces and a front door converts, and most front pages are attempting to do both at once and do neither. The introduction gets in the way of the action. So stop choosing between them. Decide which job this page has and delete the other one from it. A home page introduces. Its job is to explain what you do, who you are, everyone who lands. A front door converts. Its job is to move one person to one action. Most pages try to do both, so they do neither. Introduction gets in the way of the action. And here's why the clutter feels necessary. It feels complete. The legitimacy illusion. A real business has an about page, sure, but looking established and converting somebody are two different jobs. And the only one then is what the page is for. The about page still exists. It just doesn't need a door to it on your front page. It feels fair for everyone. The options illusion. Different people want different things, so give them options. That sounds generous. It isn't. Choices work, and you just handed the work to a stranger who's known you for about 4 seconds. You feel like you've earned it. The effort illusion. This is the real one. You've built that section, you wrote that copy, you paid someone for that design. Deleting it feels like you're throwing away work. And that's a sunk cost wearing a strategy's hat. That's the single biggest reason front pages stay bloated. Nothing in this slide is stupid. All three are reasonable. They're just expensive. The page you were told to build versus the page that converts. A home page is a perfectly good object. It introduces the brand, serves everybody who lands, and offers many destinations. And it succeeds when someone has a look around. Versus the front door. It makes one promise, serves one person, and has one destination, and succeeds when they're on the list. Which one of those two is your front page actually being scored on tonight? Because most people have built the left and are quietly disappointed when it doesn't perform like the right one. Wins when they look around versus wins when they're on the list is two completely different destinations.